Hi everyone. In this video, we will be looking into a game between Grandmaster Fabiano Caruana and Grandmaster Anish Giri, played in the final round of Sinquefield Cup. Let's jump right into the game. Fabiano Caruana, starting with the white pieces, go for 1c4. Anish Giri replies with knight to f6, knight to f3, e6, g3, d5, bishop to g2, bishop to e7. Fabi goes for castling. Anish Giri also castles. d3, c5, knight to e5, knight on b to d7, knight takes on d7, bishop takes on d7, e4, d takes on e4, d takes on e4, bishop to c6, queen to e2, knight to d7, f4, a6, a4, queen to c7, knight to c3, bishop to f6, e5, bishop takes on g2, king takes on g2, bishop to e7, bishop to d2, rook on a to e8, knight to e4. After 18 moves, if you look at the position, both the players are having equal advantage. Neither of them are having a winning advantage at this position. In this position, Anish Giri, the right way for Anish Giri to continue is putting the knight to b8 and developing to c5. But instead, he will go for queen to c6. This is a slight mistake. Fabi continues with queen to f3, f5. After playing f5, Fabi will go for n%. He takes on f6. G takes on f6. And this is also another mistake played by Nishkiri. Now Fabi is having an advantage of plus 1.6. Fabi continues with bishop to c3, f5, rook on f to d1, knight to b6, knight to d2, queen takes on f3 with check, king takes on f3, rook to d8, king to e2, rook to d6, a5, knight to d7, knight to e4, rook takes on d1, rook takes on d1, rook to d8, knight to d6, and after 29 moves, yellow bar is showing it's plus 0.5, which is not significant for a win for Fabiano. In this position, the right way for Anish Giri to continue is capture that knight on d6 with his bishop and minimize the material and go for a draw. But instead he will play knight to f6, which is a huge blunder. Now Fabiano Caruana is having a winning advantage of plus 3.0. Now Fabi can capture that knight. Bishop takes on f6. Bishop takes on f6. Knight takes on b7. Rook takes on d1. King takes on d1. And bishop to e7. By the end of the trade, Fabi is up a pawn. And we are heading into an endgame now. b4. C takes on b4. c5. King to f7. King to c2. King to e8. c6. Bishop to f8. King to b3. Bishop to e7. King to c4. h5. King to d3. Bishop to f8. King to d4. Bishop to g7 with check. King to c5. Bishop to f8 with check. King to b6. b3. c7. King to d7. Knight to c5 with check. King to c8. Knight takes on b3. Bishop to d6. Knight to d4. Bishop takes on c7 with check. King takes on a6. It was in this position. After 47 moves into the game, Anish Giri has resigned to Fabiano Caruana, as there is nothing more to be done here.